I'ma put that pressure on you, baby. I don't want you to look nobody else's way. Just stay focused, keep your eyes on me.
Hi, everyone. It's Tykena from Lab 97.5 Everything Urban. It is such a pleasure to be here today. I am interviewing today none other than DeoN Nevasleep.
Yes, that's what's going on.
Now I have no audience, so I got to make some noise. Woo woo! I am the audience today. It is such a pleasure to be here. How are you?
I'm fine. You know, I'm blessed to be here. We came a long way.
Yes, I was about to say, how long was your drive?
It was like an hour to get here. I'm up in Dover, so
Yeah.
at the beach, it's definitely like an hour drive. But
I feel like you guys picked like the perfect location, and it's like the perfect day.
yeah.
Like the weather was on your side today.
Shout out to Junior 13 South. You know, this is what we do.
Shout out to Junior and the team. Thank you all for setting up and getting us right today. Once again, I wish you guys could see the behind the scenes setup. This is absolutely stunning. It's amazing. And I'm just so excited to be able to sit down and chat with you about everything that you have going on. And, you know, you've never let anyone interview you. So I'm excited about being the first one to get to be all up in your business and to see what you've actually been up to. And, you know, just the whole process in your journey. So you ready for the ride?
I'm ready for the ride. I'm so ready. Definitely. I've been waiting to get interviewed. I ain't gonna lie. I've been waiting to talk. There's a lot of things that need to be discussed. So yeah, I'm glad you're doing it.
Thank you. Okay, so let's start with the background, like who DeoN is, who DeoN Nevasleep is, where you come from, like give us the backstory.
Of course, I go by DeoN Nevasleep is my stage name. Everybody know me as DeoN though. It's funny, a lot of people actually call me hottest in the city.
I would actually kind of like that, though. Are you gonna have that like a
I mean, it's tatted on my chest, honestly. But I got that.
for the stamp?
Yeah, I got that when I was like a teenager. So that's kind of like when I first started off, that's what I was going by. I didn't even never go by DeoN. It was just hottest in the city.
I love that.
So,
Okay. So let me ask you, how did you come up with DeoN Nevasleep? I know we chatted about it a little bit, but that was kind of interesting.
It's funny. It's really simple because I'm always up.
Yeah.
I'm
For
just,
real.
I'm just always up. So like, I'm never sleep. Like,
Yes.
and I'm not really the person to like take a nap. So when I'm really like exhausted out throughout the day. And then when I go to sleep, it's literally like bedtime. And when I wake up, it's the next day. So
yeah, one thing about me, before I go anywhere, I do anything, I got to have a nap. You hear me? I got to get a nap.
I wish I could take a nap.
I got to get a nap, or I'm just not gonna go. I'm not gonna make it.
That's how I feel. If I'm tired, like I'm not going. It doesn't matter where it is.
Yes, I gotta have a nap. So, but I love that though, because I do feel like every time I chat with you, you're always up, no matter the like time of the day it is or night.
I'm up.
But that's what that's so. That lets you know how dedicated you are, not just to your personal life, but to your craft. You know, and it takes all of that. Let's get into like your upbringing and everything like that.
Well, I grew up in a small town called Hartley.
Okay.
So if anybody familiar with that, it's in Delaware. I grew up in Delaware, and it's like the Route 8. It's like all the way down. If you're going towards like was that like Smyrna or something like that?
Oh yeah, you in the boondie.
Yeah, I grew up in the country. Yeah,
Yes.
trailer, double
horses, tree.
Yeah.
Yes.
The whole family. You know, we family oriented. So it's like the cousins, the grandmas, and aunts and uncles. You know, we making rooms in the house out of the cabinets and stuff like that. So, yeah, I just was out there chilling, man, just being a country boy, getting into all types of trouble that I could, not get me in trouble, like, but, just in trouble with my parents or something stupid.
Well, I'm quite sure, even after getting into a little trouble, we've all gotten into a little trouble, you decided to take another route. Now, I know you decided to take another route. So when did you realize that you had a love for music? Like around what age did you start?
I always loved music. Like even as a kid, like my dad would like always be playing like every artist possible, whether it's R&B, some type of soul music. He's into that a lot, but it could be rap. I grew up on like the DMXs, the Jay-Z's and all that. Like, so
it's taking it back.
But I'm more definitely like grounded with the old school, like the old school. I still to this day, like it keep me sane. Like,
is that kind of what influenced like your lane? Because I feel like you don't have a specific lane. You know what I mean? Like your music is such a vibe. Like you can pretty much do anything in that pin game. Chef's kiss. How are you? That pin game is crazy.
I appreciate that. I feel like yeah, like when I was growing up, I definitely wanted to be this guy. This guy. I wanted to sing like Usher and dance like Chris Brown.
Oh, you wanted to sing?
Yeah, I mean, like I hit notes. I need a vocal coach. So if anybody out there, hell yeah, out. But I feel
That's
like,
good to know.
yeah, I feel like I definitely, I imagine myself as this, just performer that's just on stage doing that. No matter what type of song or genre it is, I'm performing that at its best. So I feel like, yeah, I definitely love writing songs more for singers than actually writing the music.
How old
myself.
were you when you wrote your first song?
Okay, so
Give me a little backstory. Everybody got a little backstory
like-
to their first song.
okay, let's take it. So I feel like, okay, when I was in school, I used to, like middle school even, like I used to write a lot of raps. When people, you're supposed to be taking notes in class, and some people they doodle. I was writing raps. So like, my first song actually recording, I had to be like, I don't know, like maybe 15 or 16 at the studio.
That's actually kind of dope, though.
Yeah.
That's a good age to get into the studio because a lot of people don't start until they in the studio wise until they get into their 20s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
What's up. That's a good age to start.
Yeah.
Now, did you perform at any talent shows or anything like that?
If I can recall, I think I did like a couple like exposure type things like for the community. Like I think we had like a festival we did in Dover, like an annual festival they do. I forget what you call it, but I know we did.
I think I know what you're talking about too.
I did that like once or twice on the green, right?
Yeah.
I did that like once or twice. And as far as talent shows, like a couple showcases I did. That was like later down the line, but
Okay.
I'm not really into that for real. We actually was holding showcases for artists around the city. So
that's what's up.
we was bringing like labels down here and stuff like that. So yeah, like I never really was in that. I feel like it's so biased. I feel like everybody's looking for something, and it's just like even if you got it, it's like they can't do nothing with that. They can't do something else.
That's how you build your fan base too.
Yeah, I feel like that's all I ever got from that was just, yo, you do that, you nice, you this, do that.
What?
Yeah, like
I kind of did it a little while, and I feel like it started to branch me out.
Yeah, my network game, I feel like poop or something. Like I feel like I attract the crowd. It's like we can talk once that's there. It's like, yeah, we in it. That's the pot. You feel me? But
I get it.
reaching out and doing this is just like, cause people be lazy and they just be on their own thing. So it's like, I don't even be focused. Like I just be like doing what I be doing. So like,
what was it like for your parents when they realized that you had this talent?
So my parents is real old school, so they definitely would get the job, go to work, fingers to the bone, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. My parents too, so I understand.
I came up a little different though. Like I came up being on the bright side, so it's like I didn't really do too much labor things. Everything I did was taking thought. So like, when I wanted to do things, it was kind of like, if I believe it, then I could do it. And my parents, they backed that. So it was kind of like, when I told them I wanted to do music around that 16, 17 age or something like that, my mom actually, shout out to her, she actually went out and bought
Shout out to Mom, dude.
She bought me a MacBook and a microphone. We went to DB Music, monitors, all that.
Oh, listen, shout out to Mom Duke. She really did kick off the whole career.
Yeah, she did that. Yeah, so like when it came down to the time, like, I guess, trying to record the music, that's when reality kicked in, because it was like, man, like staring at the screen for so long, like all these buttons, I learned this. Like it's this. Oh man, it kind of got frustrating. So I just went out and I found like operators, engineers, or whatever to like work the computer, work the equipment.
Yes, I got you.
And
but hey, listen, that was a great start.
Yeah, that's how it worked for me. Yeah, I wish I could do music. Shout out to the people that's recording their own music and making it stuff.
Cause honey, listen, I wish I could. I really wish I could. The amount of money I would save. And then even shout out to the beats on TikTok and stuff. They'll be using like the little apps like Bandlab and stuff.
I downloaded it.
Me too. And I'm not gonna lie, excuse my language, but my was weird. You feel me? I swear, I just knew I was killing it too. Played it back. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep this in the vault. And this is not for anybody to listen to.
Yeah, that's how I feel though. Like I wish I definitely could use that stuff, but I get it someday. I guess being in a bigger studio and professional studio with professional people, it's like they'll teach you a thing or two if you're really paying attention. So you'll catch on.
What was school and stuff like for you?
Oh man.
Were you like popular? Were you kind of like shy? Because when I look at you, I mean, of course I met you years ago, but I didn't meet you growing up. So I'm just curious. Were you like nerdy a little bit? Who was like the guy who had to make sure that his homework was always done before he went outside and kicked it with the homie?
I wish I was that guy. No, I wouldn't.
You give me that guy.
I wish, but nah. When I was growing up, I want to say I made all the wrong decisions.
So you were the opposite of what I just named.
I made all the wrong decisions, but I was always there.
Yeah.
And I was always, I made success out of those wrong decisions. And it built my character to make me who I am today. So I'm going to say, like, as a kid, I definitely was popular.
Yeah.
I was amongst the popular table, in the cafeteria. Like,
you think your popularity is what pushed you to trouble a little bit?
Honestly, no, because I was more of a popular guy because the way I carried myself, the way I acted, the way I looked. So
and period.
Yeah, it wasn't more such as that because I took that power and I used it like to, I guess, gravitate to everyone. Like even like I guess people get picked on or wasn't so popular or whatever. Like I'd sit at their table or I'd be in class in them beginning.
Get that vibe from you, man.
Yeah, like I'd be that guy. Like I was always that guy. Like even when I run into people now at the gas station, it's like, dang, I remember you was in my class. She's just like, that's crazy. Yeah, shout out.
What's up? Shout out to them. And you know what? Because it's crazy. You never really see people that you grow with after you graduate. Every now and then you do.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I'll say after you graduate, there's that party mark where you party, you club, and you da-da-da-da. And then there's that era where you kind of grow out of that and you don't see people.
I think I missed that era, though.
I do. I miss the party era, too.
I
miss it. I'm not going to lie. Where you're sweating your weeds out, edges and everything else.
I wasn't even the guy in the function that's turning up, though. I was just there. Like, I was just always there.
But you know what? I know a few guys like that. Why? Like, why come?
Okay,
because you enjoyed the environment?
Well, back then, making those wrong decisions I was telling you about, I was into other stuff. So I was just doing other stuff. I wasn't trying to party. I was trying to make y'all cool to party.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you.
I was into the, street pharmacist stuff.
Yeah.
I was into that. So that's what I was doing.
So that's why you was at the party. You was there to make money.
Yeah, I was there trying to make the party pop.
Were you trying to bag something a little bit too?
See,
I mean,
I don't have no
keep it real.
I don't have no game, Ty.
Okay.
I don't have no game.
I don't believe that.
It's what it's like on Friday, that part where he was talking about your cops got all the like I don't got no game.
I got all the game.
I don't got no game. I wish I had the game. I don't.
I know you got game.
Like I'm really like so blunt. Like it's just like if I think I like you or I'm attracted to you or we in person, I'm probably not gonna shoot my shot, but I'm gonna present you a situation to shoot shorts,
Oh,
yeah.
What?
I caught you with that one, yes.
Yes, and I'm glad I caught it because you're not gonna get away with it. What are you talking about? How you gonna set up the play for me to shoot my shot at you? What?
It's not that I'm scared of rejection.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know. It might hurt my ego if I get rejected.
No, but at least you can be honest about that. Because same with me, I cannot imagine. And some girls are just brave and like, hey, listen, I want you, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Like, I'm a good guy.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
But I just cannot. I cannot. So I understand. No judgment. We listen and we side eye. Yeah.
Yeah. I was always like that, though. Like, I was never into that, like, approaching the girls and being like, hey, what's your name? What's your sign, baby? Like, I don't got that. I don't got it. I'm more like, if we locking in and you say something to me, my next line might be, what's your number?
But I mean, that's rich.
I'm gonna text you later.
I'm gonna text you later.
Like, let's get into it. Like.
So let's talk music beginnings. Let's talk about, I think I want to start with the challenges. I would start with it. Well, you know what? I guess the right way is to cut this out. If you see this, cut it out. Let's start with music beginnings. I want to know about your voice. I want to know about your unique sound. Like I told you earlier, I don't feel like you have a certain sound. Do you feel like you have a specific sound?
I don't. And I think that comes with the beat selection that I have.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are on this frequency where it's just like, it just results in this cadence that you can only do.
Yeah, I'm so glad you said that. Yes, which they don't realize puts them in a box.
Yeah.
That puts you in a box. And then you have to stick with that specific sound because people know you from that. Yeah. So that's a good thing that you don't put yourself in that box. But do you feel like it's kind of hard finding your way, being as though you don't have a specific sound, or do you feel like it makes it a lot easier for you to just be versatile?
It's not. I'm literally a '90s baby. Like I'm stuck in the '80s, '70s, '90s era.
Yeah, me
So like
too.
it's never hard. It's like it's more feelings. It's literally just like
Absolutely, I
answering and feeling it. If I feel however I feel, that's what's going on that chat. So it's never hard. I never have like writer's block or nothing.
Yeah, I
don't
was
even
going to ask that too. I was going to ask about challenges and stuff when it comes to like songwriting. I know we touched a little bit on songwriting a little earlier, but when you're writing these amazing songs, is it hard for you sometimes? Because I experience writer's block.
I feel like it's not, because what I'm saying, like I know a lot of people like it's art, music is your art. You say or paint it how you feel. But
Yeah, absolutely.
how I feel is always the truth. Like I'm a Virgo. I'm a big Virgo.
Right. It's like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I feel like everything that I give is mad genuine. So it's like I don't really know how to lie. I can't premeditate like the lies or whatever. So what I'm saying is, again, it's how I feel, or it's something I actually was doing. It's something I did. So
were there any like challenges that you faced that help define like who you are as an artist, or help you mold who you are as an artist, I should say?
Yeah, I want to just say the trouble that I get into, well, that I used to get into.
Yeah.
So I want to say like that defined me to be the artist that I am today, because it's like this is what I want to do. A lot of people don't know their purpose and they always trying to find it. And I just feel like even if this is not my purpose, is serving it.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I continue this with every effort and blood, sweat, and tears. And I carry this. I struggled with it. I struggled for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's like,
for anyone who don't know what their purpose is, or second guessing this, music as their purpose, what advice would you give to them?
I would just say don't stop, because it's just like, this to be discouraged is a part of life. It's just like breathing. It's just that easy to breathe in and be discouraged about something. So I feel like once that pivotal moment comes for people, a lot of people, it's just like it's pressure on them.
Yeah.
They really feel like it's tangible or something, and they just let it go. They stop the direction. They stop everything that makes them triggered to go back to that moment where they felt like, like they're discouraged.
Was there ever a moment or a time where you felt discouraged because you felt like you didn't have support, or because you just felt like this wasn't the route? Like, have you ever second guessed yourself?
Honestly, I feel like that now. Like, because it's like I be putting out music. I know it's just like, like maybe not for everybody all the time. Like every track isn't for everybody, but it's just like it comes a time where it's like you have this market and this pool of music, and everybody's in it, swimming around, and it's just like
you're just waiting for your time to be.
Yeah, like I feel like no, everybody's just swimming around. The water's getting dirty, and I just feel like it's just polluted at that point.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, like
100%.
So like at the end of the day, when it comes to me putting out a song or something, and it may not get every bit of views or every bit of whatever shares that it doesn't get, that's discouragement sometimes. But it's like I'm sitting here still like
sometimes I delete it. I'd be like, let me come back and try it again.
I do that too. All the time. I just deleted my whole Instagram page. Like honestly, like I just do that.
Just having a moment. That's it.
Cause it's just like, man, it's quality stuff on there, but it's just like, is it me? Am I not promoting it right? Am I not marketing it right?
The same exact way.
But I got thousands of followers. Like, y'all don't see this? Like, I see y'all.
Like, yes. And I be tapping. I be showing love. Why am I not getting that same support? Do you feel like you're getting the support that you need?
I feel like
deserve?
It's funny. Like, when I started really taking music serious, my real support came from record labels.
Ooh.
So it's just like I really got out of the town, the local, the people around here. Like, I guess in my vicinity, my whatever. I felt like I strayed away from focusing on making them happy.
Yeah.
And I was more so presenting myself to the label as like this person you don't know, you could become a fan. And I feel like they gravitated to me more. Like, we built relationships. I got relationships with different people at labels and different A&Rs more than I have actual like fans.
Now, when you were discovered by the labels, did you go to them or did they come to you?
I've been to several labels. I drove out to Atlanta. I went to Empire. Shout out to them. I've been in talks with Interscope, Def Jam. I've been to New York and Manhattan. I went to Universal. I actually been in the offices of Republic. Shout out to the A&Rs over there. Yeah, like I'm in them. I'm in the offices.
What was that experience like for you?
Well,
Being in the offices, because
taking the team that is from Dover to the top executive floors of Manhattan, Universal, Umbrella, like that was big for me. Like, you know, getting them calls saying, you know, come do this and certain tasks, and for the labels, it was like that felt like everything. I ain't gonna lie, like I was invincible at that point.
I know that's right. It gave you a boost.
Yeah, it did.
Absolutely. I feel like it should though. I feel like any artist that experience that type of experience, you're most definitely feel some type of high from it. And I think that we let the high go down too fast. You got to ride that wave a little bit. You get what I'm saying? And not to, I don't know how to say this, but I feel like we should be a little more cocky.
We should.
We should be a little bit more cocky. Also, stay humble.
Yeah.
But be a little bit more cocky. And not that it's like overdo it, but you know what I mean? Be a lot more confident.
I ain't gonna lie. I guess the word is cocky better than arrogance.
Yes. Because I couldn't find the perfect word for it, but yes.
I feel like that.
Not arrogant.
I feel like that's what I was when I was going to these labels.
You were arrogant?
I feel like I kind of was, because I had like my own life going on already, and it was like it was doing great. So it was like when I was, I guess, after the labels and what they was gonna offer me, I guess the money wasn't enough. Instead of thinking like, you know, like I get my foot in the door, let me go ahead and build something with y'all. Like,
you didn't want to feel like you were being taken advantage of?
That was more of my arrogance. It was like me being an arrogant guy instead of just being cocky, like, okay, at least they doing this, and you know, that could have turned into something crazy by now.
I guess I want to know, like, how do you feel support wise? Do you feel like you get enough support?
No, I don't. I feel like a lot of the support, it's not even fake no more. Like, you know how people be saying fake, and it's not even hate. I just feel like nowadays you have to literally be like in a car with somebody all the time, every day, every week, for them to show you any love. So I feel like it don't matter what you're doing. People looking at you for the time that they have looking. And if they give you a like, that's what's up. Then, but ain't nobody really sharing your joint. Like, honestly, like,
Mine's either, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, ain't nobody like.
No, there will come a time.
It's crazy
when it's just going. I'll be like,
I can't wait
DeoN Nevasleep. Guess what?
I can't wait for that. I shout out to the ones though that do be showing love, cause like every day that I wake up, even though like a lot of people don't, every day that I wake up is always somebody. Like, even though it's like that, y'all gotta start tagging me. Like, tag me. Like, cause it's like I'm scrolling through stories and it's like, damn, she done posted my song, or he done said something about my song. Like, it's like I'm looking at it, and then, you know, I shout him out like, yo, I appreciate you type shit. Yeah, like, tag me.
Tag
me.
Tag him. Tag him.
For sure.
Oh, absolutely. So let's dive into the creative process. Your creative process. So I want to know, like, take me on a journey of you writing a song. Does it start with the hook? Does it start with the verse? Like, do you got to search for that beat first? Do you write a song first? Like, what's up?
All right, so I'm going to give everybody the gym right now, right?
I know, because I am kind of all up in, like, what's tea?
I'm going to give you the gym right now. So I get my beats from, the majority of my beats, I get from BeatStars.
Oh, okay.
So I have people that make beats. Like, I got people that make beats out the country. Like, I got a lot of people that personally customize and make me beats. But I've learned growing up that once you have those people that are so confined to what your sound,
they'll keep making those little type of beats.
And then you'll have like this catalog that's kind of similar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so when I go to BeatStars, like, I actually have like a playlist that I made. It's got over like 1,000 beats in it. it takes me quite a while. Like, okay, say I'm looking through 300 beats. It's beat day. I'm looking for beats. I'm chilling. I'm probably gonna end up with 10 beats, but I'm gonna listen to all 300. And it's literally like they say, you know, it takes you that couple seconds to grab your attention. So I'm gonna take those 10 beats when I finally get to those, you know, that I'm gonna narrow down. And I just take it from there. It doesn't have a set order or nothing because I picked them. I know that this is what I want to do. So I literally just click one and I let it play. And the first thing that I could think about is how that shit starts.
Okay, so is it melody usually? Like a melody?
Melody comes in when the beat is more slower.
Gotcha.
When the beat is more faster, I automatically start thinking rap.
Yes. Okay, gotcha.
So, or dance type something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So it basically depends on the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beat selection means everything. I usually go for the beats that the next rapper next to me is not, he's going to be like, nah.
Yeah, got you.
I'd pick that one for sure. Like,
right.
And yeah, I just make what I make out of it. And like I said, it could literally be for the beat itself. You know, if it's one of them type of vibes where it just gets you up and moving, or it's just one of them laid back windows down type of vibes. And I usually just take to it. And
take me on a journey like of you writing a slow song. If it's an R&B joint and you got the melody down pat, let's just say you start with the melody. What's after that? Hook, verse, what we going into?
Well, the hook or verse is gonna come depending on the construction of the beat. So if the beat has the hook first, then I'm probably work on it first. But like I said, if the first thing I think about is this girl I used to talk to 2 years ago or something, and that's my first line, like we were at the beach, like I'm probably gonna think of something to say, and that's gonna start the verse, and I'm probably gonna get as much out as I can on that thought until I like either the beat's annoying or it's like the next line gets too hard to come up with.
Let me give you a beat. You ready?
Okay. See right here? Okay, Ty.
You hear the 808 kick in?
I was waiting for the hi-hat. I was like, hold on. Is this where I come in at? You got it. We just shoot a little bit of work and be good. You can produce your own next take. Honestly.
Thank you. Working on it. Clock it.
Yeah. But my little process is just mad simple. I just try to just go for how I feel. That's all. I'm just trying to make that genuine as possible to me because I'm the one who wants to hear it.
Absolutely.
So,
have you had any music on the radio?
Yeah, I had a lot of my music on the radio. I think I used to win contests on 1.7. I haven't been on you guys' radio yet. 97.5. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Live 97.5.
Make sure y'all tune into the ride.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
And you know what's funny? I just put you made a post the other day about that, and I put it in, like, you have a flyer, and I shared it in my story. And that's when I noticed what I was just saying a while ago. Like, I have to tag you.
Yes, because I didn't see it.
And if you don't look at my story, you're never going to see it.
Nope. And then it's like, even with the mentions, like, even like if you don't mention me in it, you have to mention me. Even if you reshare it of mine, you have to mention me. That's the only way I'm going to see it. And I kind of hate that about Instagram. I don't know who did that, set that up. I'm going to need them to fix that. Yeah. Okay? I need to know, even if they don't mention me, like, who reshared it.
It's kind of like,
but thank you for sharing it. Yeah. I'm grateful. Thank you.
My Facebook game and all the tools that they have, the sharing and all that. Yeah. I'm a ghost on there. I literally post my music and I be
on Facebook?
Everywhere. I post it on social media is what I'm saying. Like, as a whole, like, I just post and then I might skim through some stories or something, but I don't really, like, I have to really know you to like the story. Gotcha. And that's what I be saying too. That's for me. That's out of my own mouth. It's like, it has to really touch me. Like, you know, that thing gotta be crazy. I like it. But that's it too. I'm not, you know, sharing is just like, I don't know. Maybe I do that because my page, I wanted to just, when you come to my page, I want you to just look at everything that I have.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I need to get better with that. I need a secretary, or what do you call them people that do that? Publicists or something?
Yes, absolutely. Maybe we should look into that. Someone who is going to school for it might need some hours or something. Are you able to give them hours though?
Probably not, but I got some money I could give him. That works. For sure.
I think about it for a second. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if you're able to give them the hours that they need for that credit. What about collaborations? Who's your favorite collab? Well, name some collabs that you've done, and try not to leave anyone out because they like to tussle and squabble around here. You hear like saying, but I also want to know who your favorite collab is.
Okay.
Tread lightly.
Okay, so when it comes to collaborations, I haven't did a lot of them just because like people don't really take this music serious behind the scenes. Like they just want this fame from it. So I don't waste my time with a lot of people. I actually am. By the time this interview come out, honestly, they'll be able to listen to my tape, which is called Undeniable.
I like that.
You were on there, and the song is called Pressure that we are on. And honestly,
waiting for it.
Besides me, like my actual songs that I did by myself, that's the highest listened to song.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So besides Let's Go.
I'm not gonna lie, that song is so fire. And you wrote it. So when you guys listen to it, I had no parts in that. I just sing it.
Oh, you had every part in that. I sound like gold. Every time I let that play for somebody, they always be like, who is that? Like, who is that? They want me to say, like, somebody that's just sold 100 million in the game, sold already.
Right here, $100 in the game. 100.
It's you, Tykena. Yeah, you killed that, and it sounds so good. It gives me that
thank you
grown and sexy music, like, that afterthought vibe. Like,
you gotta be careful with that song though, cause I love now.
Yeah. So yeah, but besides that song that we created together, it was the collaborations on the tape. I got Hearst on there. Shout out to Hearst. I got JT on there. Shout out to JT. That's rapping on there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cola. She's for 101.7.
Yeah. Shout out to Cola.
She's commentating in the intro. And shout out to Tara Christopher. Also, she's on there on that Grand Rising track. She's just talking, saying the Grand Rising, and yeah. So I don't really have that many collaborations on there, but
you prefer to work solo.
Yeah, I collab with the people that I've been around for so long in this industry with the music for these past couple of years that I've been doing it, and I felt like I owed y'all a project. So it's funny because this is the first time I actually voiced about the tape too. It's actually a tape called Undeniable that I'm dropping, and it has 16 songs on it. And pretty much like I constructed the tape with each individual. I brought them to the studio.
Yeah.
And
my experience was awesome. I enjoyed it. Thank you. It was very inviting and it was very safe.
Shout out to Rocco. Shout
out to Rocco. Yeah, it was a nice vibe. The setup and everything was really nice, and I love to cut this out, but I love to work with different engineers because of their setup. Everybody's setup is always different, so I love that. Shout out to Rocco. It was a really nice setup.
Yeah, so I kind of just brought everybody individually to the studio, and I just made it as I went.
Yeah.
And I just had one big mixing session when it was all finalized, and yes, the tape now is called Undeniable.
Were there like more songs than 16? Did you have like 2025 start out with that many and then have people listen to them and then you select them that way? Like, how did you go about your choosing?
I think I had 17 songs on it. I just took one off. Like, I'm very strategic about like the tapes that I have. Like, even future tape that are going to release, I already have them done.
Do you feel like every song on your project is a single, or do you feel like you have some filler songs?
Well, the majority of the songs are singles, and I've dropped them as singles.
Yeah, I love that.
So when the tape comes, it's gonna be like just another, I think, 6 songs or something that hasn't been heard. Yeah. And that's just gonna complete the tape, so you can just listen to it all in one time.
Are you gonna be dropping visuals for each song?
Not for each song, but I'm gonna drop visuals for like 3 or 4.
Okay. So I feel like every career has, like, even if it's just the beginning, you feel like there's that little break. Do you feel like you had that break yet?
Yeah, I feel like,
not a big break, but just that little break that gives you that foot in the door.
I felt like when I was going to different labels and getting those emails, I feel like that was the break for me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you know, those I had a different studio plan. Like nowadays I go to the studio, it'd be like early in the morning or like midday. Like I used to spend my whole nights in the studio, wake up, it'd be morning, birds chirping.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the night vibe. It's just a nighttime ride home afterwards. It's just I got kids, so
I feel like
yeah.
I feel like it just wasn't like that. It was just fun. Like being in the studio all night, being young,
I
right?
agree. I still enjoy it now too. I did.
I don't like being. I feel like if we not literally doing work in the studio,
Oh, not just kicking it in the studio.
that's
though.
what
I'm
I'm there. So like all night long to the.
I'm there
You're not
for work.
recording every hour. Like you know,
No.
all night long to the morning, and I feel like that was just the biggest waste of time. Just being in the studio all day. But like I said, like that created a lot of footage, a lot of content, a lot of songs that I could take and put out and get that attention where labels was hitting me up like, hey, you know, I'm interested in meeting with you. And when I finally like walked out of that car and went up to them labels, it was like, you know, I can do this.
Yes, like this.
And usually when you have that, you know, that passion for something that a lot of people, you know, it don't come easy to them,
Yeah.
that's kind of what you should do. So that's how I feel. I feel like, yeah, you should definitely.
What has been your most rewarding moment so far?
I ain't gonna lie, like, regardless of everything that has happened with like major distribution and labels and stuff like that, like I feel like the biggest accomplishment I made was making my parents be on my side.
I love that.
I feel like, cause my dad is like, he don't listen to the music that I make, but that I made. But when I started transitioning to an artist, like, and focusing on breaking that mold on what brings somebody to listen to my song, it's like, my dad ended up, like, I was walking out one day down and he was playing my song, Cooking Breakfast. And I'm like, you like this? He like, yeah, boy, did you think like this? And I'm like, you know, and I feel like my mom, like, I don't know, she listens to it on her own time. I feel like when I play it for her, she's just always, is that you? Like she'll, like the whole 3 minutes, she'll still, is that you? That's still you? Like, so I feel like once I gravitated to having them, you know, pay me that attention and that respect to do this. Cause you know, a lot of, when you're young and you tell your parents, yo, you want to go do music, be a rapper or something, like they don't.
Did it make you feel good that they started to brag about you differently? Because, you know, whether they're talking about you negative, that's bragging. Or if they're talking about you positive, that's bragging. So the conversation turns from negative to positive. How does that make you feel?
It made me feel good. Cause like, you know, I don't really do a lot of things, like, I guess, yeah. So when I be out here paving the way now as a man for real, it just be like, aside from the music, my parents know like they raised a good son, and that be meaning the most to me.
Do you be catching them brag?
Yeah, I mean, my mom, she's real quiet. Like she's the type of have the phone on speakerphone, and when you come around, it'd be to her ear.
Yeah.
Nobody can hear what they talk about because she's probably gossiping about somebody else. But my dad though, like he just be on the phone in his own where he might have some headphones in, and I might eavesdrop. Here, my son this, my son that. Yeah, he do that. Oh yeah, I heard him one time. He was like, yeah, look my son up on there on the Spotify. I was like, that.
Ain't that so funny how times has changed though for our parents? They went from having like no basically electronics at all. Then they get into that era where, hey, we're not using payphones anymore. We're using beepers now. Not using beepers, got cell phones. Not only do got cell phones, we got laptops, iPads, and like I know it got to be crazy. Because then you got to no more Walkmans, download this app, download my music. It's like a crazy time for them. So, real quick before I dive into what's next, give the parents a shout out. You know how our parents are. They want to feel special. Make them feel special real quick.
Mom, Dad, shout out to y'all. I love y'all. You know what it is all the time. It's your son, your baby. You know what I'm saying? You and your baby. So, yeah, you know, I appreciate y'all. You know that. And every day we striving to be the man that is going to make you proud. So, you know, keep supporting me and helping me, and don't stop doing that. And
Don't stop. Please don't stop that. That is so important. But shout out to the parents, though, for never stopping, because honestly, we think that it stops when the kids turn 18. Like, no. Whoever came up with that myth, let's talk.
plus,
When the cameras is arms, y'all lies.
for sure, big lies.
Yeah. Let's talk life behind music. Like, what is a day-to-day, what does your day-to-day life look like? What is a normal day behind the music life look like?
It's crazy because that's a great question. See, I love this part because a lot of people don't know about nothing. And it's like, I mean, I kind of love that for them, but now that I'm doing music, it's like, I need the fans. I need y'all to know what's going on. So it's like, I'll be in school. You know, I'm about to graduate with a business degree.
Yes. Yes.
My day to day is homework and projects and exams. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. You know, it's hard to always stay on top of your work and deal with regular life, you know, trying to make sure your health is good.
I was going to ask, how do you find the balance of, you know, your day-to-day, your personal life and your music life? Because although people don't like to separate it, it is two different lifestyles and two different lives.
Yeah, I feel like
which requires two different types of dedication.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just that guy that's focused exactly on what needs to be done. So it's not really hard for me. It gets hard when I get distracted and then I get lazy and then I'm tired or something. Yeah. So it's like that motivation right there, throw you astray and prolong you for your goals. So it's like, even in school, like, you know, nobody wants to be in school right now. I get it, but because of all those simple aspects, like, I chose to challenge myself. You know, when I started school, it was like, I'm on an accelerated program, you know, like, I have school year round, like, I don't have any breaks. You know?
Oh, okay, yeah. Do you find that it's easier going to school all year round? Or do you think that, you know, would you rather have a break?
It is, because you get done faster. I feel like when you have so many gaps in something that you're trying to achieve, you're putting yourself year after year behind, because you just simply can't allocate the time to do what needs to be done. So I feel like, you know, if people would use, like, maybe something to write in, or a ledger, or anything to just keep track of what you're supposed to be focused on, a checklist, a whiteboard, anything. I don't use all those things primarily, but
how do you manage your time?
My alarm clock in the phone, that's it. If anybody wanted to, like, get help on this tool that you need, it's not expensive, it's free. Like, it's literally a feature in the phone. If, like, when I was going to school, like, I erased it now because I got a new schedule coming up, but literally, like, my whole alarms was like wake up here. Like, if I got class at 9 o'clock, like, my alarm, like, I wake up every morning sometimes at 6 or 7, but I'm up. Like, I'm not out the bed, I'm just up. So I take that time to, like, either promote music or something while I'm in the bed, or...
How do you manage studying in studio? The S&S, study, studio.
Say, you know, work comes before play. So I have to get sometimes it's funny. Shout out to Rocco. He knows, like, I be in the studio typing papers.
I know, that's right.
I be in there doing PowerPoints, busting PowerPoints down. Like, as I go in there and record.
That's dedication.
Yeah, I be in there recording for a couple hours, and then, mix for the rest of the session, and I'm in there doing homework. So it's like, you gotta just do that. You know?
How does it make you feel? Like, how do you feel? Do you feel like it's a lot? Do you feel like it's heavy? Does it make you tired? Like, how do you feel?
I mean, I'm always tired. I'm down there walking zombie every day. So it's like,
you gotta rest. Yeah. You gotta make sure you rest. If you don't, your body will rest for you, and you don't want that.
I feel like my brain is way different from my body, of course, but it's just like, I treat it so, like, different. Like, I feel like if my brain is on
one sound, treat it like.
I feel like if my brain is on 80 and my body is, like, on 60, we good for the whole day. Oh, but I feel like if my body is, like, if my body was, like, good to go, I was backflipping, but my brain was real sluggish. It's just like, I'm really not gonna, I'm just go to sleep. I can't function. So
I mean, you don't want to answer that real quick? That would be so fly. That was doing an interview. I was like, hold on real quick. I'm going to get this call. You don't want to get some...
Who is this?
Exactly, because what if it's my dude?
Oh, no, just a bunch of FaceTime.
Oh, okay.
That's too much. That's too much.
I'm not going to lie. You fly today, though. I'm
Thank
loving
you.
the fit.
Yeah, this is H&R, man. Shout out to Julius.
Yes, sir. I mean, real quick. Show the camera. Stand up real quick.
Y'all like
real
this?
quick.
Y'all like this?
Yeah, real fly for him.
Like this?
Yeah.
Y'all like this? Y'all like
Yeah,
this?
boy, fly, young boy.
Yeah, this a 101. So a lot of stuff that I wear that y'all see me wear is like you can't get it on the website. And shout out to the website, which is hnrbrand.com. It stands for honor and respect. It was kind of like
Did you see
what?
where my apparel? I was just looking around for like where my stuff at.
You know, I have to. That was good.
I'm just
That was
saying.
good.
I'm just
That was
looking like
Okay,
it's
I need to
mine.
bring you some stuff
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
I have so much stuff.
Or the jacket off your back when this is done. I'll take it. And it's like a nice little silk too.
A little
So,
satin,
you know,
a little nice, a little nice. Yeah, it came top and bottom. But yeah, a lot of stuff I have is like one-on-one. So I wear it every now and again just to, you know what I mean, show people and advertise. But literally like the sweatsuits and the shirts, I'm H&R them probably every day.
Yeah, and okay, and you have a website for this where they can print out your other.
He was my old manager. He used to manage my music. Shout out to Doc. You know, I was like the face of the brand. You know, we made a lot of decisions on stuff, on directions. So we paved the way. You know, when I went to the label for the first time, like, you know, as my manager, like that's another person.
Was he your first manager?
I'm not gonna say my first manager, but he was my first person that actually did work.
Got you.
You know,
Yeah.
so yeah,
They actually put a little work in and helped you get to, you know,
yeah. So we kind of
where
like
you needed to be.
went our separate ways, but at the same time, like he do his own thing, and I still wear this every day. It's like I have so much of it. You know, it's like I want that to get out there. You know, we got a family. Shout out to the family. So
Yes, and when we ever cross paths again, make sure you have Simon
I
from
got
me.
you.
I'm not gonna let this down. You don't get to invite me up here and not
Hey,
bring
nah,
me
you
nothing.
see this? There's a free
You-
promotion.
you
She needs
too,
some
dog.
outfits. Just
And I
let us
work at the
know.
radio station.
You
Y'all
feel
should have had
me?
me trip down.
For sure.
I was waiting on that at the door.
Yeah.
I need that.
No doubt.
Hey, so I'm gonna get a little bit more into your business, okay? I'm gonna get into your personal life a little bit, all right? But I'm gonna start light, and then I'm gonna dive into the meat, okay? So let's talk like your favorites, favorite foods, favorite TV shows. Like, what's your favorite?
Well, I grew up on like the Cartoon Network and stuff like that. So I used to watch like Dexter's Laboratory and
Oh, I
Dr. Rappo.
love Dexter Laboratory.
Yeah.
But I cannot lie, that little lab coat was so fly. The lab coat was fly. Can we agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
He was fly. Dexter was a fly young boy.
He was. I used to watch those type of shows, Cat Dog and all that.
Oh, I love Cat Dog. I don't know who came up with Cat Dog, but just colliding those bodies together.
Yeah. I think I stopped at SpongeBob, and that was like after, like that was my TV. That was
My
it.
SpongeBob obsession was crazy. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Let me tell you how bad it was. My mom knew that I loved SpongeBob so bad. So I went to school one day and I came home, whole bedroom done in SpongeBob. Painted the walls, border paper SpongeBob, bed SpongeBob,
That's crazy.
rug. I had the phone. You know, we had house phones back then.
Right.
I had the SpongeBob phone. Shout out to my mama. I love you, girl. You did your big one. You knew I loved the Bob, and you looked out for your girl.
So
Nobody would have did that.
Nobody.
Okay.
I definitely stopped at SpongeBob though. Like that was the end of my TV career. I think.
Oh,
I don't watch TV now.
no.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, you too busy too. You got school. You don't watch like Power or none of those.
Okay, so that's what I
Okay,
do
like
watch.
stop playing,
Shout
bro.
out to
I know
50.
you into it.
Shout out to 50.
Shout out to 50. If
Yes.
you see us, we just trying to be in something.
I'm just
Okay.
just a scene, just
I-
on the corner.
just walk
Can me
by.
out
Just
anything.
walk by.
Yeah. So like I definitely watch Power. I watch Snowfall.
Yeah, same thing.
What else is there? Oh, The Godfather.
I love
Heart of
Godfather. Yes.
Yeah, I
It was
watched
just-
that.
Have you watched Mobland?
No, but my
It's
uncle be
so
watching that.
Good. I cannot lie. Mobland is really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Yes. What about favorite foods? Do you have any like a favorite spot where you like to eat, especially after a long, busy day? Is there somewhere where you like to just, hey, I'm just gonna stop here, grab something real quick?
Okay, so I'm a foodie.
Yeah,
So
same.
I definitely, I'm followed by the
You call it foodie, but I'm a big bag. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I'm,
Big bag.
I'm a foodie for real. Like, I'm so into food. Like, you know how
Same.
some people be like, you got to eat to live? Like,
Yeah.
I live to eat.
Same.
So, like, I will drive wherever to go
For
and
the
get some
food.
food.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
so, like, shout
And
out
we
to the...
might gotta do that sometime.
Yeah, like,
just literally, like, just link. Let's go eat. Let's just grab some food and just
all the places.
Man,
Just
take
come
me.
on. Let's
Take
go.
me.
Watch out for the vlog. It's coming
Okay,
soon.
it's about to say the same. It's coming soon.
But yeah, like, I'm into the foodies. Like, shout out to all the foodies that is on the internet right now showing love. Like, all of them, like, a lot of them follow me. Like, my favorite right now is JL Jupiter. Shout out to JL Jupiter. Like, he followed me on...
I don't know who that is, but shout out to you. I'm gonna go check him out.
Got to. Like, he's more so, like, the area where, like, from here to, like, Philly. So he'll definitely, like, show you, like, all the places, whether it be soul food, a little hole in the wall in the corner. Like, he be
That's
there.
what I like, because a lot of the foodies be showing like the bougie spots.
Yeah.
My pockets ain't set for that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But
I'm to the little mom and pop spot.
I'm pescatarian too now.
What?
So yeah, I grew up eating all the junk food possible.
Oh no, explain to me pescatarian, elaborate a little bit.
So I only eat like sea fish and stuff like that. Like, I don't eat red meat. Yeah, so like,
You don't eat steak?
I never was a steak chicken guy anyway.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
when my parents brought home KFC and Popeyes, like, I always hated that. Like, I starved those things.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
They didn't make you eat it? Listen,
I'd rather have just made some
what
cereal.
my parents brought home, you better eat, or you will not be eating. And sometimes you better eat it or you ain't get enough.
I ain't have to put up with my grandmother. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Granny, mine too. Love you.
My grandmother, she, when I was younger, she definitely was that, you know, in the house by this time. You know, the table was set up with
Strict,
Family
yes.
Matters on,
Mhm.
applesauce on the side. You touch it till you eat.
Yeah.
Definitely, I was on that. But when I was home, yeah, my parents, like, my mom, she was in the healthcare, and my dad, he always drove trucks like with all the cars and stuff on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like, yeah, they was like working 2 different types of long shifts. So it's like
Yeah.
one was only available at
Yeah.
when I was, you know.
Yeah.
So
Hey, shout out to them for also making their relationship work, because I'm quite sure that was a little hectic and probably not easy to.
yeah, I had to come with the radio sometimes, and the flowers like, "Mom, stay with Dad."
Yeah.
For real.
You sound like an emo kid. You killed me with that. Mom, see what's that? Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, that quality time and all of that plays a part, man. People don't realize that.
Yeah.
What about you? You got, what's up with your relationship status? This is the meat part I was talking about. You see
Well-
how I eased my way into that? Yeah, I told you it was going to happen.
I'm gonna say, like, the prospects are there,
Okay.
but it's like I'm so focused on, like, the way life is set up for me in my brain.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a drill sergeant. Like, I'm a military baby, bro. My parents have no army.
man.
So like,
Okay.
to try is to fail. So either be born or be not. So I feel like when people give me those vibes that we might not make it,
Yeah.
yeah, I get out of there.
Do you try to like work it out though before you get out of there, or do you just get out of there?
It's kind of like my beat selection. Once I have that beat, it's like, it's made up. And like, I have it, you know, it's
Yeah.
like, once I say it, it is
Yeah.
what it is. So yeah, I don't really have nobody that I'm dating right now, nothing like that. I don't really even do dates like that. Like, I don't be out. Like, I'm like more with.
Well, okay. I know you say don't really do dates like that, and you're not really seeing anyone, but take me on a little night out with DeoN Nevasleep. Like, what would that look like?
Okay, so a night out with me, probably would be like something really free, like
Okay.
outside somewhere,
Yeah.
like
Not
Right.
really free.
yeah, like it has to be outside, an
Right.
outside setting. Like, I want you to dress like
Yeah.
we could do anything, like all purpose type of outfit. And then I want to get into like actual physical activities. Like, I'm not the guy to take you to the movies. Like,
Yeah, I like that.
I'm not that guy. Like,
Now, are you the kind of guy that like sets dates though?
nah, I'm a bad
Being
planner.
like, what?
Yeah, because
You give me like romance, like
I'm the most
I'm
romantic
pulling up
dude.
with like flower. Are you?
I am. I'm like, you know, it's crazy.
Make it make sense. Break it down to me, because
Okay,
it's not.
so the fine
the
line
math
is
mathing.
the fine line is I can't wait to meet the girl that I'm supposed to be with, the woman I'm supposed to be with. I cannot wait to have kids. I cannot wait to have a family. Like, so
I
with
love this
that
for
being
you.
said, it's kind of like more so like I just don't want to mess that up. Like, you know, I don't want to ruin all this time and all these bullets I've been dodging to end up still with the wrong person.
Yes.
Because it's like, I want my kids to damn near be me and better. You feel me? Like, I don't want my kids to go through nothing that they don't or shouldn't have to go through.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there like do you have like a kid limit? Like how many kids you would like to have?
You know, in my family, we got a lot of guys.
Yeah.
So I feel like
you want a girl?
The Lord is going to do that to me. I feel like
you feel like you're gonna be the one who has to carry on the punishment. For some reason, guys are like, I don't think I want. You feel like the first one?
The first pregnancy is gonna be triplets, girls. Like it's gonna be girls. Like I'm just gonna be like,
do not jinx yourself though.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm just so real about it. It's just like I don't want to think like life is a fantasy, and then when the girl comes out,
you know they have this saying that whatever the father wants is what the father gets.
Let's see.
Hey.
I want a son. You're right.
Okay.
You're so right.
Yes. Like, come on.
Give me two.
Yes. Two of them things.
Like, yeah, I definitely want that. You know, I'm 33 now. So, like, I just turned 33. So, like, my parents, they need grandchildren.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? Are you an only child?
Yeah, I've been the only child. So, my grandmother, the last grandmother that I had living, she just passed.
I'm so sorry. My condolences.
She just passed like a week or two ago. And
a week or two ago? Yeah. I'm so sorry. My condolences to you.
She's a strong woman, man. She had dementia for like 13 years or something like that. Strokes and battling other things. It was just like she hung in there. And it was like, this is kind of like paradise and freedom now for her. She don't got to struggle in her no more. My dad understands that too. So he's like been her caregiver too. So
yeah.
So
I'm sending my love to your family.
I appreciate it.
Anytime you ever need someone to talk to, no matter how many days, years go by, I'm always here.
I appreciate it.
Always, yeah.
Yeah. So I just be on that. So it ain't really nothing. I just ever since
How has that been for you? Like grieving?
I grieve different. It's just like my heart be so set up different. So it's like we had her actually cremated. So I'm glad she didn't really have a sleep. Cause it was just like I couldn't. I cried like, you know, going in the room that she was in. So it was like I don't like to be around people, and then I don't even know them, and you know, people don't really be the people that she used to be. So
absolutely,
I haven't been to a funeral in a minute. Like I have friends that passed, like rest in peace to them. But it's like I have them here. Like I always talk to them.
Yeah.
So I'm not really the one to pop up at the site, the grave site. So that does something to me. I don't know. It's just
absolutely insane. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere that you would like? I'm about to shift gears a little bit. Rest in peace to our grannies. Is there anywhere that you haven't traveled that you want to travel before you? I mean, I like you say you're 33, 35. Oh my God, I'm old.
We're right there. We need to get it.
I haven't been anywhere.
Me either.
I haven't traveled anywhere. Do you have a passport? No judgment.
It's crazy because I have all the, you know, you go in the post office, you get that. I got all that in the glove box. I just ain't put my name on the paper.
Well, mine's expired, but I still don't have no stamps.
Yeah.
None at all. So
heck
yeah, I need to travel as well.
I want to go, but really that comes with me meeting somebody that I really want to be with and
travel. Are you scared of like planes and stuff like that?
I've never been on one, but I'm not scared.
You've never been? No. You've never flown anywhere?
I drove everywhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Even when like the furthest I've been in the car was like Atlanta, I think probably. Yeah, we had all the 12 Sprinter.
Get out.
Yeah, we had the Sprinter and that joint was.
Yeah, we gotta get you out and do something. I ain't been far. I've been a couple places, you can see.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do a little something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so excited that I got to sit here and cut this out. I'm so glad I got to sit here and chop that with you today. Remember, y'all, this is DeoN Nevasleep. He's about to release his new album entitled Undeniable. And I am so not only just proud that I get to be a part of this, but a part of your album release as well. So thank you so much for taking me on your journey. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you would like to say to your fans before we wrap this up?
Hey, man, share my stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Tag me in it. Listen to the music. When this tape come out, top to bottom.
Yes.
It's not flawless, of course, but that John is most accurate. I'm telling you, you're going to bump it. You're going to listen to majority of the tape. Make sure you look out for the John called Pressure with Tykena.
Yes.
That should be one of the ultimate goals all the time. Like, as soon as you're in the car with your girl.
Take us far, too.
As soon as you're in the car with your girl, play it. I promise, the vibe going to be set. She might put a hand on your leg. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not that.
ain't nothing like a nice little car ride with the hand on the leg, like the vibe, like a vibe, man. It gotta be nighttime though. Not that the daytime don't. The daytime do be setting in the mood too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
But shout out to everybody, man. I'm just out here, everybody that I've been working with this year. Just everybody that's been supporting, everybody that ever show love, like just I love y'all. Shout out to y'all.
Yes.
I don't get to talk much. This is definitely like my first interviews. Thank you
You're so welcome.
for this because this is definitely gonna be a staple for me.
Well, thank you so much for having me today. It has been such a pleasure to be here. Not only just to be in this setting, but to also be a part of your album, which will be releasing soon.
Yeah.
Undeniable. Make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. This has been absolutely awesome today, DeoN. Thank you. The setup was, amazing. Your team, thank you guys so much. Like, is there anything that you would like to say to your people before we go? You're big.
Yeah, just thank you. Thank you for doing this interview. Like she said, it's my first interview ever. We getting into the real meat and potatoes. I hope that you guys dissect this, rewind it back, get to know me, get to know my music. Watch out for that tape, Undeniable. Just shout out to the city, shout out to Delaware, man. We on that. We standing everywhere for that. So everybody keep doing their thing, all the artists out there.
Why do you folks see where they can find?
Yeah, I'm DeoN Nevasleep on everything. That's DeON. Never sleep. Don't spell it ER. Like never. NEVA sleep. So DeoN Nevasleep on everything. I be gaming too. So shout out to the people that be gaming. I'm on Twitch and TikTok and all that. BTA on Warzone. Get with me. Yeah, man, just out here trying to strive for this greatest position in life that I can position myself in. And that's in all aspects of life as a man, as an artist. So that's all. That's it.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in.